God damn it, Daryl. All right, Jim, what was your answer about our academic colleague?
I've attended one class this
Too late
semester.
now.
You guys.
Oh, is it too late? Is it too late now, Jim?
Too late now.
Why?
I mean, it's
In the
moment's
heat of the
gone.
moment, I was say sorry.
All right. Anyway, let's do this.
About today. As you can see, the title of today's lecture is Girlfriends 101. We cover a lot of topics here in class.
Let me know when you want me to pause.
Anime, furries again, Pokemon, back to the furries. However, some students are familiar with this, while some other students are more familiar with this subject, and we do a lot of crossover here. Not everyone knows everything. However, today's lecture is very different because I know for a fact this is something that maybe 99% of you have no idea anything about, have had no experience with this. This is why this lecture in particular is a very special one. If you are yourself, consider yourself a girlfriend, don't think you're off the cuff. Is that even the right saying? Is that what people say, off the cuff? Don't think you're you're getting off scot-free. There's some valuable information. Off the hook. Don't think you're off the hook here because there's some valuable information you need to hear too.
So my first thing is he seems like such a dad.
I hate that I said that right when Nick disappeared. I feel bad. Did I do that?
Where did Nick go?
I don't know.
Nick.
Did I do that?
Nick.
Eh.
Are they back?
What?
What happened to you?
Hello?
Oh, I told you I attended the one class this semester, so heading out.
Damn it. Okay, yeah. See you later.
I know the subject, so see you guys.
All right, see ya.
Right. He graduated this class
Yeah.
already. He's just overseeing. He's the TA.
Thank you.
Just send me a text if you need anything. I'll be in the Zoom call.
Yeah, I need to retake this course. It's like my 5th time now.
I'll send you a notification when the course is over, Nick.
See you guys.
I struggle at the don't get NTR'd part of the course.
Oh
What
no.
is a girlfriend? Right, girlfriend. What is that? You might be somewhat familiar with the term, but like, you know what the moon looks like. But have you ever been to the moon? No. Could you really say you know what the moon is? You just believe what other people tell you about the moon. Very much is the case with girlfriends. A girlfriend is a female friend, acquaintance, or partner with whom one is platonically, romantically, physically, spiritually involved with. This
Question number 2. Are girlfriends more like the moon than we thought based on these two descriptions?
No, they're more like unicorns.
You're probably right. Damn. Okay.
Then again, I failed this course like 5 times already.
It's a committed relationship. I want to state that I just gave you the classical interpretation of a girlfriend being a female friend, companion, romantic, physical, whatnot. But it's 2021. The context has changed. Technology has changed. And in the context of my lesson, my lecture, when I refer to a girlfriend, I am referring to, very important here, the essence of a girlfriend. Not bound by gender, either boy or girl. When we talk about girlfriends in the context of my class, I really want to stress that it is the amorphous role of a girlfriend.
Femboys?
There is a role that one partner can fill that can be generally fit into this broad term of girlfriend. What do I mean by that? You do not need to be a girl to be a girlfriend, and just because you are a boy doesn't mean you cannot be a girlfriend. Does that make sense? Professor Lando, you talk about the role of a girlfriend. What exactly are you talking about? We can start with these two. Physical, spiritual. Again, we're talking about this for the sake of explaining to 99% of Twitch chat that has never been familiar with what a girlfriend is. Many of you have never heard or participated in this act. It is an act, a physical act. Cuddles. What are we talking about? You might think of it simply as like a hug. So cuddling a very, I guess just because we need some basis, some foundation to work off of that you are able to relate to, we can say that. Let's just say that for the sake of this discussion, that a cuddle is a more involved hug.
What do you guys consider cuddles?
He's right.
It's a more involved hug.
That's fair.
I don't know. I feel like there's got to be more to it. Like cuddles just feels different than a more involved hug. You know? I don't know. There's something I can't explain about cuddles that is not.
It's horizontal instead of perpendicular.
It's on a whole nother axis.
God damn it, y'all. We're not talking in Minecraft coordinates here. I'm talking about the connection.
It's a science, excuse me.
It's a
I
science.
made a-
Oh,
I
I'm
made
sorry.
a failed
Oh, I'm sorry.
girlfriend 101 5 times, but I know calculus.
Damn it, I can't argue with you with there because I don't know calculus.
Some people don't know calculus, and it shows.
I don't either, but I still passed. I just can't pass this course.
I still can't pass calculus, god damn it. It's been 3 times, Daryl, legitimately. Oh, God. Jim,
Then those times I ghosted for this class, and then I got kicked out by security because the professor caught me and he knew I wasn't registered for the course.
is that when you just started hanging out with us at the video game club?
yo, bruh.
Yeah, we were a little intense back then.
You didn't gotta murder me in the middle of the lecture hall, man.
Listen, I didn't have to, but if I didn't,
Also, this is such a meme format. Just looking at Lando.
I do like this. Where's
Very
my
good.
screenshot button? There it is. Alright, let's keep going.
For most people, a hug is just not simply enough. A cuddle specifically, it's sort of like a detoxification process. When you hug someone, it's just like, all right, bro, I'll see you later. Your best friend. All right, that was good. Yeah, it was a good movie. See ya. You might do this, like a little, like this kind of action. But a cuddle is way more. It's like when your shoulders. You go through life, and life is just, it shits on you. Life is so hard. Family problems and people bothering you with shit. Work sucks, and you're just like this all the time.
You talking about a meme format? I'm sorry, but this is a meme format.
Yeah, I stand corrected. Both. Like,
Oh,
yes
God.
and no formats.
We could.
Can't
use it-
forget the homie cuddle.
the homie
Look,
cuddle.
we're talking about
Um,
geography in a freaking art history course.
I
We
have.
need to.
We could present this to his class in his Discord server if we meme it. I'm just saying we could actually.
We'll present it after. We'll bring it to him after the class.
Hell yeah, we will bring it to him after class. We did the homework early. Oh god. I was gonna ask, do homie cuddles count as much as girlfriend cuddles, or are they different values, or are they just entirely different emotions?
On a greater plane.
On a
I would
greater
argue- I
plane
would
for
argue
homie
it's
cuddles?
relative, but they are. I would argue it's relative, but they are also derivatives of one another.
I think homie cuddles are more intense because, it's almost implied to cuddle with a girlfriend.
Yeah?
You have to really let go of some things to cuddle the homies.
Oh. Damn, I didn't think about
That's
that.
true. That's another level. You're right.
Just like, this is someone, I don't know if I could homie cuddle them, because I'm afraid to let go.
The homie cuddle.
Oh god, I'm afraid to let go. Back to the presentation.
Continue.
A hug, this thing here, a hug is not going to solve this. Hey, bro, want a hug? Sure. Yeah, that was fucking great. What is that? But a cuddle, like Michelangelo sculpting David, it lets you go, oh. Right? It helps alleviate. You think of a cuddle as a more involved hug that activates some sort of relief of pressure. Might seem all nice. You might think, oh, I want that. That sounds nice. I think, and I think that's the root of it. A lot of the whole idea conceptually of a girlfriend that has gripped society is that sounds nice, but it's never enough. It doesn't matter if you cuddled the day before. It doesn't matter if you cuddled that morning. She needs cuddles now. We cuddled yesterday night, yesterday morning, the night before, the morning before, and the day before that. We're going to cuddle tonight. We're going to cuddle tomorrow morning. We're going to cuddle probably throughout the day, multiple times. There's cuddling happen here and cuddling happen there, but it's never enough. if they don't get their cuddles, me as a normal person, I have needs, right? I need to have fun, eat, I need shelter, pursue happiness, I need Pokemon cards, but
Okay, this is a two-part question at this point. Do you guys agree with these needs?
Need Pokemans.
I mean, these are fundamental needs of a person. I mean,
Yes.
I don't know. I thought there was a whole pyramid about this.
I thought so too. But, I thought we learned in like elementary school that apparently that pyramid wasn't very much based on science but on the government's recommendations.
Yeah, and they still took our Pokemon cards. What does that tell you about breaking our society, our hierarchy of needs?
Oh my! The second part was like he seems to know a lot about this subject, and while I appreciate a professor who's versed in their craft,
You're passionate about this, but is this going to be on the test?
I was gonna say there was a tone to that at first. Like there was a shift there.
This is oddly specific, Professor.
That's what I'm wondering. Do you guys think there's something in there or not?
I relate to it. I don't know if there is, but I relate to it. I just want to know if this is on the test.
I'll ask.
I just want to pass this course, man. I need to advance to Wife 101. I need to graduate, bro.
Someone quote that. Damn it, Daryl! I legitimately thought about that. I legitimately thought to myself in that moment, "Damn, that's a good line. I want to use that." God damn, Daryl! How dare you be so unintentionally smooth? God damn.
Like I said, I keep struggling at the NTR chapter, so
Oh God! Thank God that chapter's not on the test.
it cucks me every time.
I think. All right. Are we good? Is everyone? Does anyone else have some input?
I didn't mean to go that hard, but goddamn.
Anyone? Jen, what's your opinion? Jen,
On what?
what's your opinion?
On what?
First of all, these needs.
Oh, totally accurate. Totally
Completely,
accurate.
even the Pokemon cards.
Totally accurate, especially the Pokemon cards.
How many
Most accurate
Pokemon
one.
cards per day do you need to survive? I want a number.
You just need a proper deck.
But I was gonna ask, do they need to be new cards every time, or can they be completely different, or is it spaced out between like a week or a month?
Look,
I want
we want
specifics here.
we want to smell the essential aerized cocaine that is inside of Pokemon card decks.
It's
God.
less.
We love that serotonin boost.
Cracking open a deck of cards or just a pack of cards does have that serotonin feel, though.
It really does.
It do.
It really
But it's
does.
less. It's less Pokemon cards per day.
But you definitely
No,
want it.
you need
Having
it,
the
you need
cards is a need, but opening the packs is a definite desire.
Huh. Well, go ahead, Jen, before...
It's less a need per like a quota per day and more a quota per month. Like you don't need to be getting cards every day, but every month you need to hit a number. And that number,
just like how you can go a certain amount without eating and a different amount without water.
Does that number ever change?
it changes based on your dopamine levels, your stress levels.
Uh-huh.
It's just whatever it takes to sustain you for that month. But I'd
you
say
really
the
do make it sound
average-
like a drug.
I'd say the average is about you need at least 50 cards.
Cocaine.
You need at least 50 cards to enter your possession per month.
New
At the
cards?
minimum.
New
At
cards?
the minimum. New cards. New to
Oh
you.
my god.
New to
Yeah.
you.
Really?
Yo, I'm sorry to break the joke, but I just had a flashback to a poor kid in 5th grade that I knew who had his entire Pokemon deck confiscated from a teacher, cut in half with that paper cutter, and then thrown in the garbage bin.
Oh god.
Oh,
He had a whole deck.
that
That-
hurts.
That
That
poor
hurts
kid.
my soul.
Oh.
Why, do you ask? Just because he had it.
Because
I just want to
Pikachu's a
mention that this
goddamn
woman is
demon.
guilty of a war crime and a crime against humanity. Just saying.
Ugh.
Pit right here.
What is
Never
happening?
this void that no matter how much, it's never enough. And if if you're unable, there's not enough resources in the world to fill this hole. And if heaven forbid you just need to, you need to work on something. You need to work on something, you get the angry, you get the sass. So that's part one, physical. Spiritual. Are you a big Marvel fan? Are you a big DC fan? Do you like movies? Do you like going to the movies? Do you like enjoying? You like sitting down and enjoy? You like watching the movie? Well, that's about to change. Be prepared while you're watching to be asked, why are they doing the thing? I don't know. Let's watch and find out. I'm watching it the same time you are. Let's find out what's gonna happen by watching the movie in silence. That's the point. You watch, you don't know what happens, and things happen, and you watch and you sense eyes, brain, and then you understand as it progresses. Expect disappointment, and you will never be disappointed. Let's circle back to physical. Sleep. What am I talking about? Sleep, you might be asking, Professor Lando. Sleep is simple. You simply sleep. Oh, no. Doesn't matter what time it is. It's 7 p.m. Bedtime. I don't care if it was 4 p.m. in the afternoon. It's time for bed. Okay, well, you go to bed then. No, that's not how it works. It means that it's time for both of you to go to bed. Actually, yeah, you know what? Actually, that might sound fine. That actually sounds fine. Let's do it. Let's go to bed. I can, relax. We can watch a movie together. We can talk about our day. We can, because at the end of it, I do enjoy spending time with my girlfriend. She's asleep in 2 minutes. You're stuck there for hours with your thoughts wide awake.
I gotta know. Professor, are you okay?
Professor, this is oddly specific.
Listen.
Is this going to be on the test?
Professor, this sounds very controlling. Oh, God. Oh, I want to know what he says about the sleep thing.
Some sort of CIA torture. You're strapped in the bed. And that's the other thing. This is the bed. And you're like, wait, Professor Lando, that does not look like a bed. Yes.
Nope, that's your part of the bed.
When you don't have a girlfriend, your bed
How dare you.
might as well be like this. That's you without a girlfriend. When you acquire a girlfriend, your bed somehow turns into this. Right?
Yes.
This is a graphical interpretation of what bed space is allotted per person. As you can see by the key here, GF standing for girlfriend, is the red. And you might not be able to see it. But right here, here is your space.
Am I colorblind or is Professor colorblind? Because that's orange.
You might be colorblind, but that's blue down there.
I'm talking about GF.
Oh yeah, that's orange. Yeah, that's orange.
It's a reddish orange.
Red.
It's the camera may pick it up weird. Oh God, am I that old?
Anyway.
Sorry.
With a girlfriend, everyone's arms, one of them at least is a fake arm. You've ever seen Full Metal Alchemist? You know how Ed has the automail arm? Prosthetics have come a long way.
For
Eventually,
those of us
the
who have taken
circulation's cut off.
Weebology 101.
That movie with James Franco, 27 Hours, I think, where he falls and the rock falls and he has to uses a spoon. He has to you have to do that to escape, and everyone has done it like a trapped rat. The third category, food.
I hate to say it, but that arm thing is completely accurate.
I'm sorry. Do you need to get up to piss?
No.
Hold it. You're a pillow now.
I mean, no, it's less about the timing of getting up, but you don't even notice that your arm has fallen asleep. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need a prosthetic in 5 years if she continues to lay on it. But it feels fine.
I'm gonna be honest. I think one of my girlfriends, or at least two of my previous girlfriends, have broken at least one or two of my ribs.
Oh God, what happened?
Sometimes, for some reason, they get aggressive, tossing and turning, or trying to lay on me during the cuddle chapter.
Oh.
And I just think because one side of my rib cage is concave, the other side is convex.
Oh no.
So I wonder what happened.
That's hilarious. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, in the food chapter, pretty easy. All of your food is subject to be hers. You have no question.
Well, yeah,
And
but
every
that's
time
why.
she says no, that means she'll just eat yours.
Yeah, but that's why you buy extra.
No, you don't. Otherwise, she feels bad because
That-
she's eating more and taking the extras.
No, that's why you make extra seem like that's what you usually eat. That's why you eat big meals.
That's the problem because I am an anorexic fuck.
Oh yeah, that's true. You a
When I
thin boy.
order a small fry and nuggies,
You
that's it.
You a thin weeb with a vicious V.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess we're gonna wait for the professor. Or for our colleague, I'm sorry. Hey Jen,
Hello.
Yes.
what is your requirement on food? Do you need it? So okay, so the way I'm asking this is when it says food, I think of food as like, yeah, it's a necessity for you, but I'm thinking like date food. What are your thoughts on that? Do you think of it as just like for both of you whenever, or is it more date oriented?
I'm not sure I understand the question.
Okay, so let's say you're either living together or not living together. Either way, regular food you have when you're cuddling, hanging out, like doing stuff just together all the time. But house stuff, food is shared there, no matter what. I think, right?
Yeah.
But when you're out somewhere, I think that's what counts as quote unquote girlfriend food. That's when you start ordering a little larger size or something. So, like, for most of the food, it's like, yeah, your food routine never changes. You're just buying double because it's two people's. That's it.
What did I miss?
Hello? You ready?
I feel like that's pretty accurate.
What did I
Okay.
miss?
We're going.
What do you want to eat? I don't know.
Okay, I see. I took this in a completely different concept than I thought. Is he going to talk about the illusion of choice? I hope he does, because that is funny.
Well, why don't you listen to the lecture?
I'm sorry.
I don't know. If you ever find yourself in this situation with a girlfriend, you want to do this. Present to them the illusion of choice. Say, do you want to eat at pho or sushi? Two options. You pick one. Pick two. It's just flip a coin if you have to. Flip a coin. There's just two options. You can pick, right? Don't give them like, where do you want to eat? It's two. They're like, too much. Here is a classic scenario that I need you to prepare yourself for in case you ever encounter this in the wild. Go eat In-N-Out. All right, I'll have a double with fries. Okay, anything for you? Yeah, I'll have a double. You don't want fries? No, I don't want fries. This is the moment. I don't know what I want to eat. I don't know. I don't want any fries. No, they know exactly what they want to eat, and they definitely want some fries. I would rather pay more to get extra fries that we don't even eat a single fry than for you to have even one of mine. I will incur that cost. This is game.
Okay, that's a little based. Hold on.
Man wants his fries and he wants to enjoy his own
Jesus
fries.
Christ.
Professor, like I said, this is getting a little specific.
Professor, we really gotta talk after class. Are you alright? We are here for you. You are our support system, so let us be yours kind of thing. Oh, God.
But I've also been there.
Yeah, agreed. But, okay, you know the meme of, like, if I had a girlfriend, I would let her have some of my Mountain Dew Baja Blast? You remember that meme?
Yeah.
I want to think, would you
want your
give...
own.
Would you give someone your Baja Blast?
No. I don't drink. I mean, I would necessarily. Well.
See?
No,
You see?
yeah, I would. Depends if like we actually take even sips.
Uh-huh.
Otherwise, if like I'm like, oh, I'm gonna take a sip so I don't seem like a pig, hand it to them, they start chugging it like they're shotgunning a beer. No,
Fair.
fuck that.
Fair. Jim, your response?
I
Especially if we make the
I
Baja
pull out
Blast first.
I pull up my gun and I'm like, go ahead, try it, and I'll Baja blast you.
Of course you do.
That's an advanced answer.
Indeed. That I didn't even know we had a written exam. What about you, Jed? Jed?
I've never had this problem.
Never, really?
Never had this problem.
This problem has always presented itself as a non-issue.
I don't believe in this problem. Again, I just don't believe in ordering
I don't
big.
believe this problem exists. Sorry that you.
I don't believe in third world country. I hate that there's people that think that. Anyway, either way, I still don't believe this problem exists. Again, I just say order big, no matter what, because it's two people.
But what if you're broke?
Then make it seem like you're ordering big. Order like something special for you off the value menu, but like, not like something big, something small that you purposely share. All right, are we ready for more?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
Theory here. I'm working it out. Checkmate from the beginning. I have to play 4D chess in my head to keep up with this. I also want to say, a lot of people say, not this specifically, but this general sentiment. Just can't find anyone that like loves me for who I am. Maybe because who you are kind of fucking sucks. If at your core you're a little bit of a loser, that's okay. You don't have to be some sort of Sigma male Giga Chad. Maybe you should just start with the basics. Get a fucking haircut. You don't have to become this ultra chiseled Giga Chad, but just work out like a little bit. Just go for a fucking walk. I don't know why I can't just find someone to love me for who I am. They're like a Jabba the Hutt-esque creature. You know? Just baby steps, you know, instead of 5 hours of League of Legends a day, how about 4, right? And you get a 4 and then 3, right? And then 2, and maybe it's every other day, right? It's okay. You don't have to go to 0. Just, you know, let's take some little baby steps, right? Or have a huge cock. Either one of those options. The second option is usually a harder to come by option.
I admittedly I didn't.
No problem there.
I didn't expect the ending.